The hammer result, Abdevaliev, the top thrower in the world this year, winning for Asia, 81 meters 72. Lance Steele of the United States, 81 meters 14. And Heinz Weiss of Germany, 80.32. Paul Head down in 8th place. The silver medalist for the Commonwealth Games couldn't find his form today.
On the track, the runners getting ready for the 1500 meters. And this Morsley, the world record holder, goes for Africa. For Great Britain, Gary Locke of Annandale Striders in Northern Ireland, drawn right on the outside. Morsley next to him. 1500 meters, 3 3/4 laps of the track. He really has appeared to be unbeatable over 1500 meters. Magnificent win, even though with a flu problem in the Paris Grand Prix last Saturday. We'll take it on as Suleiman for Asia, born in Somalia. 4th in the World Championship last year. The bronze medalist in the Olympic Games in Barcelona. Suleiman leads, Morsley in 2nd place. Gary Locke is 3rd. The German is Stenzel in the red and white. Coming wide on the outside is the American Jason Pyra.
And 2nd place, Noureddin Morsley. He's had a fantastic season this year. And at every point, every time we've run any distance this year, really has been unbeatable. He's only a couple of years away from rewriting all the books, I'm sure. And I think when the history books are written, he'll go down in history as one of the greatest middle distance runners of all time. When I think the 5,000 meters, he ran the last lap of the 5,000 meters recently in 51 seconds in Zurich. Then I think we saw what the future of 5,000 meter running in. 56.6 for the first lap, and this is the kind of pace that Morsley will be happy with. He'll be happy to get a toe around because he doesn't like the slow races. The only vulnerability we've ever seen from him is in a slow run race.
Having said that, it wasn't very fast in Paris last week. And he ran the last lap in just over 51 seconds. So I think actually, since he rather naively lost the Olympic title, Cacho of Spain, in a slow run race in Barcelona 2 years ago, that lesson went home. Suleiman leads for Asia. Morsley, Africa, in 2nd place. In 3rd place, Stenzel of Germany. 4th is Vicioso, the silver medalist in the European Championships, now being overtaken by Jason Pyra of America. And Gary Locke of Great Britain just behind them as they approach 800 meters. He's never been taken along at this pace before.
I think Gary Locke in 6th place came back from the Commonwealth Games very disappointed that he was disqualified. 1:56 for 800 meters, and Gary Locke working hard there. The effects of a very long season, which started in May, when he's really established himself as an international athlete. He really has to work a little bit harder now to just try and stay in contention here, because they're moving away, honestly, from Gary Locke.
His best run of the season, possibly, when he got 3rd place in the European Cup final. Great Britain into this World Cup final. Locke back in 6th place, having to work to stay there. I talked to him on the way back, actually. He was at the airport at the same time as was, and he was very disappointed about the Commonwealth Games and didn't feel he did himself justice in the European final. Morsley leads. Pyra, America in 2nd place. Suleiman, Asia in 3rd. 4th is Stenzel. A big gap then to Locke in 5th place. Just overtaking the Spaniard Viciosa for Europe. And just behind them is Valenti for the Americans. Brazilian. Morsley going right away. That fearsome acceleration. The Olympic bronze medalist struggling behind him now. He's lost 20 meters in the last 100. Morsley, so frail in appearance, so strong in fact. And he's got tremendous sustained pace. He comes away. He's not giving anything away at all. It's a very fast time indeed in the conditions. Morsley wins 34.69. Stenzel takes 2nd place. Sula van Paisha is 3rd. 4th is Pyra America, and 5th Gary Locke, who came through very, very quickly in the closing stages to get good points there for Great Britain, because really this is a very high-class field, the best field he's run against.
It certainly is, and he did very well there today. But Noureddin Morsley, he only had to run 53 seconds for the last lap, and we've seen him 51 recently. But that was a great run by Noureddin Morsley. And now in the discus, we have Bob Weir.